everyone, welcome back to my channel, and I will be right back with Getting to Know You episode 15, so stay tuned.
Natalie's Closet.
Hey, so welcome back everyone. As I said, this is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and thank you so much for coming back to check out my next Getting to Know You episode, which is number 15. So I hope you guys have had a great week. I know I'm happy that it's the weekend, and hopefully we'll be able to swim in the pool because I took a dive early this morning before I had to go to my office to patch a couple holes so we didn't continue to lose water. And I think I did it. I think I found them all. At least, knock on wood, it seems like I did. So I'm happy about that. So hopefully this weekend we'll be able to get some relaxing exercise. It's relaxing in the pool and you exercise, so I mean it happens. But right now that's about all my mom and I can do as far as exercise with my hip and her knee, and so we're just a happy bunch in the pool. Anyway, it was actually funny because Miley was, I don't know if she wasn't she's been outside when I've been in the pool before and no big deal, but because I was going under the water, she was like freaking out and jumping around all over the yard. So we had to finally let her in because she just wouldn't be quiet, and it was like 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're like, shh, be quiet, stop barking, and she's barking her head off, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So my mom's like, hold on, don't do anything, I'll be right back. So anyway, did you need to know that? I don't think so, but it is what it is. So welcome to all of our new subscribers. I'm very happy you guys have joined us. I hope you're enjoying the videos. Welcome back to all of our existing subscribers. I appreciate every single one of all of you that are part of my channel. You guys are awesome. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you so much. I'm going to start with, I don't think this will be a really long episode, but I'm going to start with a couple of things I wanted to mention, which I actually jotted down so I didn't forget. Then I'll go over a couple of questions that have been asked of me and a question I have for you guys. And there's a couple of ideas and stuff that people share throughout the week. So remember, with Getting to Know You, it's about me getting to know you, you guys getting to know me. If you have questions about crochet or me, Miley, personal, business, whatever the case is, feel free to ask. Or if I ask you guys a question and you guys give me ideas and suggestions, I go through all of that, I write it all down, and then I share it with all of you, because I may have asked a question and you guys may have thought, oh, I wonder that too, but you may not go through all of the comments on all the videos to get any kind of answers. So I'm sharing it with you so you guys know what people have said to me, and vice versa. So the couple of things I wanted to mention, since this is Getting to Know You, on Monday I went through all the links that are available in my description box of all my videos. I forgot to go over the Amazon links. There's like a bunch of them down there, but I've noticed that some people aren't really aware of how the Amazon affiliate links work. And this goes for how it works on all channels. I'm not just saying for mine on my own. If you see Amazon affiliate links on like people's like things that they purchase and stuff, most of mine are somehow either YouTube, yarn, or fiber arts related. But there are a couple of things that I've also put on there that are things like a silver chain necklace, and which was for my yarn cutter, which second one broke also. So I reached out to the company. I haven't heard back from them, but so different things, and it goes the same way. The only things I put down there are things that I myself have purchased, tried, and liked. So you can feel confident with that. Now, the way the Amazon affiliate links work is if you click on the link, you may see down there Clover hook set. You may click on it, but you may not want to have the Clover set. That doesn't matter. The way the links work is if you click on that link of mine or anybody else's, if you click on that link and you go and look for yarn or yarn cutter or another crochet hook or a car, or okay, I don't think they sell cars, but bedding or a TV or whatever the case is, if you click the link and make any kind of a purchase within a 24-hour period of having clicked on my link, I will get a small percentage. And they've actually recently changed their percentages, so where you may have made 4%, you are now making 2%. So it's not like there's a huge amount that anybody's making, but it does help the channels that do it, you know, a little bit. And it doesn't cost you any extra. So if you go on my link and look for the Clover hook set, it's not going to cost you any more than if you went onto Amazon directly and click, you know, search for it that way. It's going to cost the same thing. It's nothing extra to you. It just gives the YouTube creator a small percentage of whatever it is that you purchase. And again, you don't have to purchase what's in that link. Anything you purchase after clicking a link, an Amazon affiliate link, within a 24-hour period, that creator gets a small percentage. I will share with you how much I've made. They don't send out checks or do direct deposits unless you've made $50. I think in the time that I've been an Amazon affiliate, which I don't talk about it a lot, so I'm not necessarily pushing it, so I don't know that many people know it's there, but I think I've made a total of like $4.50. So, I mean, obviously as I grow and as I may have new things or other things, that may increase, but I'm not telling you this because I'm making a ton of money. I haven't gotten paid yet, so it is what it is. I just wanted to inform you that's when you see Amazon affiliate links on any of your favorite channels, that's how they work. So I wanted to share that with you. I also have links to my email address, my Etsy shop, my Facebook group. So if you're interested in joining my Facebook group, it's kind of slow right now. It's a small group. But if you want to join my Facebook group, the link is in the description box below. I think my Instagram link is on there, but I'm not really heavy into Instagram. Once in a while I'll post a picture, but that's not where I focus that's not where I put all my focus. It's YouTube. So just go ahead anytime you want, check it out. But I want to share that since this is getting to know you, right? Also, the playlist to the Christmas in July fairies videos is in the description box below also. That'll take you to all 141 fairy videos. Yes, there are 141 fairies. So whoever the ultimate winner is going to be is going to get a small something from 141 people from around the world. What? That's craziness. And literally there are new fairies joining all the time. We just had a new one this morning. So who knows where it'll end up by, well, Dana did have a deadline of June 30th, but just check out her video if you have a question on that. She has an update video on that. But anyway, so that my video, my Christmas in July video, I'll have linked down there, as well as the playlist to all 141. I keep mine up. My playlist is completely updated with all the current fairy videos. And then I have a separate playlist with the update videos. But that you can see if you actually go into my playlists. Okay, so that's that. Now, for any of you who have been on my lives or do check out people that comment on my in the comment sections of my videos, you probably have noticed Crazy Shepherd. Well, they just hit 1,000 subscribers, and there is a giveaway that they're doing for their 1,000 subscriber. And I told him I'd share it. His mom has been awesome. She's been watching my live playlist, like watching every video, not just running the playlist, like watching and commenting on every video. And there's like 65 lives that are like an hour and a half to 3 hours long. Awesome, right? So the least I can do is give them a plug for their 1,000 subscriber giveaway. But if you want to check it out, it's Crazy Shepherd. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description box below. Just go there. They have it. They have you go to 2 other channels that they're trying to help build to check them out and stuff. But they have all the information there. I think it's like Tuesday. This coming Tuesday is the last time to enter, and then they're going to do the giveaway on, I think it's Wednesday evening at like 8 p.m. Eastern, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but you have to be, it's a live video that they're going to be doing. You have to be present to win, but just go ahead and check it out if you want. No pressure, but they have such a cute German Shepherd named Bear. He used to go nuts when you would say the word hiccup. So when I did my lives and Crazy Shepherd was on my channel, I would keep saying hiccup to drive Bear crazy. I know I'm mean, but whatever, it was fun. Okay, so that's it for the announcements. Wow, this got a little bit longer than I thought it was with the announcements, but you all know I get chatty. So, questions for Getting to Know You episode 15. Leanne asked if I can show my whips and have I started my mini project. I show my whips when I have progress on my whips on Wednesdays, and I think I don't know if you're getting my notifications, but I did show a couple of whips this past Wednesday. I have started the mini project, but it is not very far because I keep frogging, and I have kind of put it off to the side right now because I was getting a little frustrated because it just wasn't, I don't know, it wasn't looking right in my mind. So I have to get the color coordinating done a little bit better. Then Linda asked me if I've tried Laurel Hill hooks. I have not. I haven't even searched for them, but I have heard some people really like them. I don't know if you were asking to see what I thought or if you were asking because you love them and wanted to know if I've tried them, but I have not tried Laurel Hill hooks. Let's see, GodRocks2107 and Adele asked, how did I start to crochet and what other crafts do I like? As far as other crafts that I actually do, there's not really many that I actively do. I used to love painting when I was in high school. I haven't touched it since. Wouldn't mind. I would love to get into photography. Don't have an actual camera outside of my cell phone. I do like diamond painting. I have a couple. I have one finished one, and I have like 2 other ones that I haven't had the space or the time to work on. But I do like diamond painting. And I may get into knitting, although that's still fiber arts, but I may pick up knitting again and kind of try it out again and see if I really want to get into it. But you all know why I love crochet. Crochet you can't replicate, like by machine. Knitting you can, crochet you can't. If you get an item that's crocheted, you know it's handmade. That's one of the things I really like about crochet. How did I get started in crochet? My ex-mother-in-law taught me how to knit, like, I don't know, 15, 20 years ago, something like that. I bought a bunch of yarn, made like 2 scarves, bunch of yarn. I'm talking like the ladder yarn, Lion Brand ladder yarn. I bought like 60 balls of it. Didn't touch it after I made like 2 scarves. I still have a bunch of those ladder yarns. My aunt was diagnosed with breast cancer back, I can't remember what year it was. I think it was 2015. She is a survivor. She's a fighter. She's past it. But when she was diagnosed, I really wanted to make her something. And I was thinking a hat or a beanie or something. And she said, I don't know if I want that. Just hold off. And then I decided to do a blanket. Well, hers was not the first blanket I made. And going into a question, Teresa with Love Me Some Yarn asked what was the first ever thing I ever crocheted. Since it kind of goes hand in hand, I'll answer that also. The very first project that I ever did, I'm different. I can't learn. I'm a visual and hands-on learner. But for some reason with crochet, it just wasn't clicking with the single crochet or the chain or half double crochet. Crocodile stitch, no problem. My very first project that I actually completed was a commissioned crocodile stitch blanket. Yeah, crocodile stitch. It's actually my favorite stitch. I love it. It's very it's not that time consuming, but I haven't made a lot of stuff in it, but I do love the crocodile stitch. So that was my first project. But the reason why I started was because I wanted to make something for my aunt. I did ultimately make an Afghan for her. It was out of Bernat baby blanket yarn. I think it was like 5 or 6 big balls of the Bernat baby blanket yarn. I traveled to Canada with the blanket plus 2 balls that I still needed to finish, and I finished it while we were there. It's a beautiful blanket. It's on my Etsy shop, actually. It's obviously a custom piece because hers is in Canada. It would be a custom piece if somebody wanted another one. But so that was the reason I started crocheting. She actually was the person who inspired me to start my business, because I was like, okay, I want to start crocheting. I'm starting business. And that's just what happened. I started my business. I started crocheting. And I self-taught from YouTube. And I did the crocodile stitch blanket, and then I kind of taught myself backwards, and the rest is history. So I hope that answered your questions. And if you have any other questions, feel free to ask me. All right, so next, Mary Beth asked if I have ever tried furls, and if so, do I like them? I have, excuse my hair, I had to dive into the pool this morning, as I told you, and then just like quick, quick shower before the office, then the office, and then I haven't had a chance to do my hair. I have these two furls hooks. Can you see them? This is the Candy Shop, and I forget which one this one is, but that's like their standard one. I am not a furls person. I tried these two. I'm not a furls person. I don't know. This one's light and it fits, and I tried it with multiple yarns. I tried doing considerable amount of time into projects. It's just not me. And this one, for some reason, I don't know. It's not as comfortable in my hand. So I am not a furls person, but I do have two furls hooks. And then somebody asked from Wednesday's video on whips, what whips are. I did respond, but I don't know if they saw it. So what whips are, and I guess I should say that for anybody that is new and not crochet related, or new just starting out with crochet, whips are works in progress. So anything that you've started and are working on. So I hope that answers that question. Okay, so that takes care of the questions, and this has gotten a little bit longer than I thought it was going to be. But there's only like maybe 5 like ideas and stuff, so it shouldn't take that much longer. I got a little long-winded on the other stuff. Sorry guys, I gotta take a sip. My David's tea, yum. I think this is the cherry berry punch, I think. Okay, Miley, she sees a cat outside. Miley, stop. Miley. Sorry, guys. Okay. I had several people, when I asked, do you guys want me to open other things that I get in the mail besides, I mean, I'm not talking about like regular mail, but like, and not necessarily craft related, but just things of interest like my David's tea and stuff like that. And I had many people respond, many people respond, saying, yes, you would love it, of any kind of interest that I have, because you guys get to know me a little bit better, and it may be something you guys may like to try. So thank you for that. Bridget mentioned, when I was talking about the pink tulips, she said the pink tulips are known as the fake tulips, and suggested that if I want to try a real tulip, to try the gold tip black handled one. So thank you, Bridget, for that. When I was asking about, or when I was mentioning the Drunken Granny, that was the purple blanket that I said I started and was gonna think about going and doing the cakes and candles, because I didn't like the chain row and how messy it looks when I'm working into the 5th stitch. Sigal mentioned to start the blanket with a foundation row of half double crochets, then start with the pattern. But I think then I have to end the blanket the same way, right, Sigal? So thanks, that's a great suggestion. Linda's Yarn Barn mentioned to work into the 3rd loop instead of the chain itself. So thanks for that suggestion. I'll try both and see what happens. But I'm still leaning towards doing the cakes and candles, because I love that blanket. I don't know why, I just love that blanket like crazy. But I will try both of those suggestions. And then oh, and I was asking what you guys thought about the Stingray shawl. That was the one that I had started with the lace weight yarn. If I should keep going, frog it back, either do a smaller starting chain, or I think I said the magic knot. I can't remember if I said the magic knot, but if I did, I'm sorry, I meant the magic circle. But Tammy knew what I was talking about, Tammy with Twisted Stitches. But that's because she knows me, so she kind of knows how my brain works. But she suggested I go ahead and frog back the Stingray and either do the fewer chains in the beginning or do the magic circle. So I was still debating on whether or not to just keep going, but I am going to frog it back, and I'll try it with, I'm going to try it with the magic circle first. I just don't know how it's going to scrunch up the top and if it's going to make it look wonky. If it does, then I'm just going to do fewer chains. It was a chain 7 and then work into the first stitch that I created. I mean, the first chain that I started. Oh my God, you know what I mean. I hope you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, ask me in the comment section below. But I'll play with it. I'll see which way I prefer it. So that is actually it. So I was able to wrap it up pretty quick with the second part of it. But my question for you guys is, you all know, because I've said that I'm wanting to do something different on Mondays. My question to you is this. Would you guys be, because I know people like to also learn stuff, not just watch the same things on all the channels, you know. Would you guys like to, like, this is getting to know you, which is getting to know each other. Would you be interested in learning about stuff, like fiber arts related, but like the symbols on the yarn bands? What do they mean? What makes up, like, why certain yarns work better for certain things, or why does certain yarn take color better than other yarn, or types of color, or whatever, or stuff like that, like the whys behind stuff, or how stuff started, or whatever. Is that something you guys would be interested in getting information about? Let me know in the comment section below. I will go through that, obviously, once you guys start commenting, and then that'll help shape what I plan on doing on Mondays. I'm not gonna stop doing yarn reviews, but I'll probably just throw them in periodically, because you all know that a lot of the yarns that I have may be different than the yarns that that everybody has. I mean, we all have our own likes, and we have our own things that we kind of gravitate towards. So I'll still do yarn reviews on some of the yarns that I have. So that's not going to go away. It just may be either in addition to, or maybe I'll mix it up on Mondays between yarn reviews and doing something different. But let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, is learning about the stuff behind what we do. That's the only way I can think of actually saying it. So excuse me or excuse my not having like a formal way that I'm thinking about it. But all right, so I think that's it. I will see you for sure on Monday with either a yarn review or or learning about stuff. Oh, and if I have a chance to hop on over the weekend, I'll try to hop on a live over the weekend. I don't know that I will, but if I do, I will. Otherwise, I'll see you on, or you guys will see me on Monday, and I'll see you guys, or read you guys, on Tuesday night, 9:30 Eastern. I'll be there. I won't fall asleep. I will make sure that I have several people and alarms letting me know to get my butt up if I do fall asleep for Tuesday night. So have a great night. Have a great weekend. Stay safe and healthy. Remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. I love you all dearly. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you'd hit the subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell next to that. If you're willing to give this video a thumbs up, that would be amazing. And sharing it is always welcome. Not mandatory, nothing's mandatory, but if you're willing to, that would be great. So have a great night again. I love you all dearly. Miley will see you if I hop on a live on the weekend. Miley will see you guys then. If not, she'll see you Tuesday night. So she says hi to her peeps, and she will see you guys soon. So have a great night. I love you. Love, hugs, and prayers to you all. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and I will be right back with, I don't know what the, oh God. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and I will be right back with you. What? I don't think that sounded right.